Well, at least I'm getting that jump fairly consistently. Come on, game. One more chance. Almost shorted that jump. Ooh, nice. Alright. Yep. Jump too high. Yeah, like I said, minor timing issues. They're enough to be noticeable. That's why I'm not getting some of these P-speed strats. That time I knew I was going over. I got the other slow pixel right there. Did you see that? It made me lose a little bit of the P-speed. That one's okay though, because I know I'm not going to fall into a piranha plant. Oop. Oh, looks like that little turn back there helps a little bit. Maybe I should just do that. That's what it's gonna take to get me the one. I have to go back to get P-speed. Alright, we have a chance to get out of World 1 again! Nice jump! I just find it funny that I'm having a lot of silly things happen, but I'm getting all these one-frame inputs. Like, how do you explain that? When I've been saying my timing's off. But I'm getting all these frame-perfect tricks. Only me, only me. Only me. It's like, you can't even let me do the 2 or 3 framer. No, it's gotta be the first framer. The 1 framer. It's the classic way, yeah. Gotta make something happen, right? Alright, what are you gonna give me? Alright, the bean. No more beans, please. Thank you. We'll take it. 0.7. Alright, more clips. Yeah, I definitely have a lot of clips to go through. I just still think it's hilarious some of the names they give the clips. Just the stuff that they put in there. Like, some of it together just doesn't make any sense at all. Alright, finally got the jump again. You're running. I just want to get away from that music box, bro. He will not leave me alone. I've had to fight him twice tonight. Nice jump. Alright, take your time loss. The swim of shame. Yeah, that's usually what they put, but it just looks really silly. Some of the stuff they put together. Oh, you decided to come back. How nice. That was too high of a jump. No P-speed for you. Alright. Let's try to negate it with one cycle. One more time. We have a chance. Ah. 1 pixel off. 1 or 2. That was close, though. Like, even if you do all the movements as best you can, you still have the chance of not hitting that door on time. We'll take those. Keep shorting that jump. I don't know why. Come on, let's get a good clean green rocket. One time. Alright. Alright, we gotta see where the proper hammer brother is. I think the hammer's near the castle. Because there's no way the music box could have gone all the way over there that fast. Yeah, hammer's near the castle, and the way you can tell is he faces to the left after he finishes his movement. Still, in the terms of the run, we're getting bad RNG. Even if we don't fight the music box, we're getting bad RNG just from the hammer brother being over here. Now, if the hammer bro with the hammer was closer to 2-4, it'd be a whole lot quicker. Just because you could get to the fire bros faster. Which is optimally what you want, but then you have to play 2-4, which we all know things can happen. Top viewers? No way! You gotta be kidding me! If you could take care of that, please. All the top viewers are everybody that shows support. I cannot get away from this hammer, bro. Holy cow! Leave me alone! 3 times! 3 times! No chill tonight. Alright, I gotta remember how to do this now. There we go. Because I've been doing it with the star because I kept forgetting to use it on the other one. Alright. Yeah, I went ahead and got it. That's why I didn't go for any jumps in that transition. But we gotta get rid of those. It's okay. I had a moment while the king was talking. Or the toad. Telling me the king is transformed. Gotta get the wand to change him back. And that's one thing I gotta get ready for. You know, streaming again, speedrunning, whatever I'm doing, gotta get ready for those bots. But if you're getting those type of bots, you know you're doing something right. Hey, they're trying to find me, just like the Hammer Bros, aka the Boomerang Bros, are trolling me hard in World 2. I haven't had a decent World 2, you know, because of Hammer Brother RNG. Like, as far as execution, this is the cleanest World 2 I've had tonight. But the RNG was atrocious. So, just try to have a decent World 8. Come on, hands, one time. I'll even take one hand. I'll be okay with one hand. Anything to try to get a PB at this point. Alright, make sure you warp. Make sure you warp. The 0.1 gold. Menuing is faster. Alrighty. You know what? We're gonna try something funny when we get to the hands. You know, things that some people do. We're gonna try the bonk strat. We're gonna bonk once like we're knocking on a door and see if that helps us with the RNG. That was not a good idea. When you have a sprite accelerating upwards like that, if you jump at the wrong frame, you're gonna get hit. Their hitbox is gonna take priority. And that's what almost happened with that cannonball. I got really lucky there. That would have been one of the silliest deaths of the night. Alright. Yeah, the high throws. That's what we like to see. Alright, nice little mushroom. Yeah, another high throw. MVPs. MVPs tonight, throwing the high wrenches. Alright, we'll just go there this time. We're not gonna try the ridiculous jump right when they're exploding. Alright. Oh, forward again. Thank you. Alright, let's get through this level. What do we think? As we're getting close to the awesome RNG part of this section. How many hands? How many hands? One hand, two hand, the illustrious 3 hands that no speedrunner ever wants to see. Happened to me in that second completed attempt. The 3 hands. The funny thing is, you have the same percentage of getting 0 hands as you do getting all 3 hands, which is about 12.7%. Nice. That's just crazy to think about. Yeah, 1 in 8 chance. Ridiculous! For both outcomes. How does that even work? You have the same chance of getting the dream, or just getting royally screwed. Alright, but we're still gonna go for it. Alright, go for the bonk strat. Like we're knocking on the door, telling the hands we want good RNG. Let's go, Bonkarino. Two hand. Second hand. The easiest hand. The shortest hand. So if that's the only hand we get, that'll be fine. What was that jump? The worst hand. You know why. Alright, let's just have better jumps. Alright, good. Alright, so from our PB, or as we say, working PB, we are losing time now because we got two hands as opposed to the one hand in the PB run. That's okay. We can still save time. We don't have any silly deaths. I gotta find a way to get through the next few levels unscathed, and then Bowser's Castle, of course. Whoa, that was a little close. Not a good idea. That's a late jump. Almost paying for it. Alright, here we go. Oh, if you're talking about like the host stuff from before, I think it's only raids now. If we're talking about the same thing. Yep, not a good run there. That might not work. It worked. Get out of here. Alright, one thing done. Yeah, I think they took that away a while back. If I remember correctly. Yeah, they wanted to just focus on the raids. No star card. Is that even a category? Don't get me, son! Alright. We're out of 8-1 and 8-2. We got a chance. We just gotta have a clean Bowser's Castle. Right? Cleanest World 8 of the night. It was at one point, yeah. I think the reason, you know, at least my old Persona didn't continue with it, it just felt like an arbitrary category. It was fun though. But I don't feel like there was going to be many people that would run that category, honestly, you know? Seeing as the only difference was not getting star cards, as opposed to like the regular Warpless. No, I'm not saying it's a dumb idea. It's just in the sense of, you know what I mean? How many people are going to try to run it, you know what I mean? That's the main thing, is what they try to take to, like, you know, for some of the categories, like, coming out, is there going to be some type of interest, like, for some people to run it, you know? Which makes sense, you know? Especially for, like, a leaderboard setting. Like, something to do on the side, it's fine, you know what I mean? Just want to do it for fun, say, hey, I did it. It's all good. Alright? If we don't mess up, we have a chance to PB. Oh no, it's like, honestly, like, The times that I did run it, it was pretty fun because you had to figure out ways to not get a star card. You had to do a lot of movement manipulation. Alright, one time! One time! One time! One time! Thank you! Second time's the charm. We can still PB with this. Let's go. Let's go. Man, now I wish we got decent RNG in World 2. This is still gonna be a decent time, even with two hands, and the really bad RNG in World 2. But like I said, even if I mess up the strat initially, I'm still gonna go for it. You know, that's what I'm committing to right now, you know? I'm committing to going for that strat, and that's what I'm gonna go for, even if it ruins everything. So, yeah, we had a lot of silly things happen, but a much cleaner run overall. Not bad. For the first night coming back after literally not running this category, like at a high level for like 7 years, this is pretty decent right here. Like, my main goal tonight was pretty much just to get a PB, you know, get something going. So I have definitely already exceeded that.